the three major advantages that going live on video on LinkedIn will give your business. This video is for you if you're a founder, you're actually willing to go live on video for your business to win in 2025. You know what you're talking about, so you are a true expert in what it is that you do, and you have a high ticket offer. And I want you to brace yourself because what you realize that you may be leaving on the table may sting. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Shanae Murray. I have almost 1 million followers on LinkedIn, and I have helped hundreds of founders just like you, not just start going live on LinkedIn, but stay consistent to turn their connections into inbound clients. Let's start. Reason number one why LinkedIn Live Video will give you a massive advantage: the feature built into LinkedIn to create your live video event in advance will allow you to actually invite 4,000 people to your LinkedIn Live video event every single month. And I'm smiling right now because that is amazing. It's just wild to me how powerful that alone is. And so few people take advantage of it. So if you have at least 4,000 connections on LinkedIn, you will be able to invite those 4,000 people to your LinkedIn Live video event. Now, if you have 2 a month, then it's 2,000 people for each event every month. If you have 1 event a week, you're still able to invite 1,000 first degree connections to your LinkedIn Live video event every single week for free. You could have the free account. You don't need premium. And you don't even have to spend $1 on paid advertising to be able to do this. Now let's break down the math behind that. So let's say that you invite 4,000 of your first degree connections, and I'm going to be very conservative with this math. Let's say that only 10% actually click attend on your event. So that means that 400 people are already going to be on a list associated to that event. And you've already provided value for yourself, because what these people are telling you is, yes, I'm active on LinkedIn. Yes, I want to learn about this particular topic. And yes, I want to attend your event. So even if they attend live or not, you have a saved lead list of people that are interested in this thing. And then you have the ability to connect with them. And if you're already connected with them, to message them and to start a conversation with them. The power of that alone is just amazing. So you invite 4,000, 400 people click attend on the event. Let's say that 100 people actually show up live. If 100 people show up live for your presentation and what you share is helpful, useful, and logically leads to whatever offer that you have, whatever call to action that you have, you should get at least 5 calls. And from those 5 highly qualified calls, you should get at least 2 clients. Now, if your offer is at least 10K, that's 20K per month. And that is not even including any downselling, any upselling, and it doesn't even include any replay viewers so far. So that's just a basic and conservative breakdown of the potential. Does it sting? It probably does. I want you to imagine, let's say that you even have a small team. It's you, a co-founder, or it's you and 2 other people. I want you to understand that you could invite 4,000 people to this live event per person. So if you have a team of 3, that means each of you can invite 4,000 people as long as each of you have at least 4,000 connections. So that's the only caveat, is to really leverage this feature, you need to have at least 4,000 first degree connections on LinkedIn. And it's not that hard to get there. If you want to learn how to do that, click a video that you see up here somewhere. But most of you do have 4,000 connections and you're leaving a lot on the table. Even if you were to do this once a month, you're leaving at least 2 clients on the table. And that's with just inbound, not even follow-ups. The second reason why LinkedIn Live video events could be a massive advantage for your business is because LinkedIn has another feature built into the platform that can almost guarantee distribution. So let's imagine a world where you invite 4,000 people to your LinkedIn Live event. For some reason, the universe is against you. 0 people attend, 0 people show up live. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because LinkedIn will automatically post the replay of that event to your profile, and Then you could leverage your LinkedIn newsletter to distribute the replay of your live video event. And guess what? When you distribute the replay in your newsletter, you're not just reaching people on LinkedIn. LinkedIn will send an email on your behalf to your LinkedIn newsletter subscribers, and they will receive the replay in their inbox. So you're automatically guaranteeing a certain percentage of replay viewers. These are replay viewers that can also reach out to you and that are not included in the original numbers that I just gave. And reason number 3 why LinkedIn live video could help you win in business in 2025 is because of who you're getting on stage in front of. Let's just look at the data. 4 out of every 5 people on LinkedIn are decision makers. So you are getting on stage in front of people that you don't have to go through the middle. These are the founders, the CEOs, the executives. And so you are earning their trust by showing up live. The second data point that I want to share with you is that the average user on LinkedIn makes double compared to the average user on Facebook and Instagram. The average user is more likely to be able to afford your high ticket offer. This will decrease the chances of you getting on calls where people are like, yeah, that sounds great, but I can't afford your offer. Live videos on LinkedIn also receive 7 times more the reactions and 24 times more comments and engagement. This is so critical to understand because one of the biggest complaints that I get when creators start posting on LinkedIn, then about 3 weeks in, 4 weeks in, they're like, why is this not working? I need to go to Shanae. If you're one of those people, feel free to message me on LinkedIn or go to yougrow.club and register for the next LinkedIn masterclass. But that aside, one big frustration that people have with LinkedIn is, hey, I'm posting, but nobody's liking or engaging. A lot of people on LinkedIn know that their activity is public. They don't want to engage publicly, but they will engage in the right way if you position that engagement in the right way. They will acknowledge something that you say on the live. So, for example, one of my clients went live this week and he was like, if you want to go from 2 million to 20 million, if you want to be part of the top 1% that is able to achieve this, then put 1 in the chat. Obviously, if they're a high performer, if they're ambitious, they're going to want to be known to have that goal. And you just saw a slew of ones coming in. So without that type of live engagement piece, he would have never known that number 1, they watched his content. Number 2, that they would read his content. Or number 3, that they actually attended the live event, because you could click attend, but there's no roster of people who actually show up live. So learning this skill to have your audience put comments on the live is critical, but it's easier to do on a live event on LinkedIn, and the data proves this. The next data point, which is massively underrated, is that users on LinkedIn will spend 3 times longer watching a live video compared to a pre-recorded on-demand video. For me, that's what I call timeshare, and timeshare is very important. It also allows more time for them to be able to say, oh, I like this person's energy. I don't. I believe that this person is an expert. I don't. So on and so forth. And that leads to higher quality inbound prospects. In my personal experience, absolutely nothing has been more effective in turning connections into super high quality inbound clients other than LinkedIn Live video. So don't allow this opportunity to stay on the table. The last thing that I'll mention is this: your competition is not doing it. Only 1 to 3% of people on LinkedIn are even posting original content weekly. This does not include video, and it certainly does not include live video. And I want you to ask yourself, how many competitors of yours do you see going live on LinkedIn at least once a month and doing it well and not boring people to death? The answer to your question will be the reason why you should start. And if you want to learn, go to yougrow.club or message me on LinkedIn.